Hey, what's going on? It is Friday, June 12th, 2026, and we are still in Julian, California. Small mountain town northeast of San Diego, about an hour and a half. And I'm on my lunch break. We're gonna go get some pizza at the brewery that we visited last night. Looked really good, but they didn't serve slices after 3 p.m. You can only get whole pies, and we had just come from eating dinner, so we didn't want a whole pizza together as a family, so we are going to get our slices today. Maybe grab a cold drink or two, and then explore the town a little bit before I have to get back to my laptop and do coding and all that other good stuff that work entails. But I'm excited to check this place out.
There was some more homeless for sale recently.
Got the nice cup there, like an octopus. Yeah, it's good. Tastes like a pizza. It's not bad. I couldn't come here and not go to the antique store. I mean, that's my new thing, right? I'm the antique guy. Let's see what they got. It's a cool dollhouse. I wouldn't mind playing with that if I was, 10 or 11. Place for my X-Men characters to live. That's funny. Laserdisc karaoke. Antique shops, they always have some like Chinese statues. Oh, Christmas stuff. I didn't see a lot of Christmas stuff in the other antique shops I was at. Well, it's also not an antique store without a Disney thing. There's a lot of Christmas stuff in here. There's milk and cookie tray. It's like a whole set. It's the first time I'm seeing like an outdoor section to an antique shop. I wonder if it says that's private property over there. I wonder if that's the owner of the store. Maybe they live over there. It's not a bad gig. Have a little shop in front of your house. Do I need to get into cassette tape collecting? I've seen them at M Theory, but I don't have a player. Here's a player right here. I don't need another thing to collect. I got any Stephen King? Let's see. No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Some DVDs though. Oh, 4 Seasons of Northern Exposure. What's this? No. Oh, Shakespeare in Love though. Best Picture winner. How much that is. Discs in there and everything. I'm doing it. Well, let's see if we can find any Stephen King in here. Oh, USA in the way. They didn't have any Stephen King. They have a ton of science fiction. Not just here, so over here too. That's a lot. Well, this looks interesting. I heard this is a good series. I saw the first movie, but they don't have the other books here. They just have this one. I think it's the third one? Second or third? Well, it's the second or third one. It's definitely not the first one. Should I get it? I don't know. Well, I ended up getting that Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest book. I figure, you know, it's only $5 here. If I ever read these one day, I'm not gonna find it for $5 at Barnes & Noble, so I'll also pick it up now. It is now almost time for my lunch break to be over, so I'm gonna get what I really came here for. I came here for the pie, son. Well, you can't really see it under all the ice cream, but there is a slice of Dutch apple pie under there. Cannot wait to try it. Nice and warm too. I mean, Julian is famous for its apple pies. It's not disappointing. You know, I've been here, coming here for years, and the apple pie's always been good. I mean, well, maybe at some point they might change the recipe or whatever and it gets different. It's still just as good. Even in small mountain towns, you got graffiti. That's something you can't get away from, I guess. Well, my work day is finally over. The shackles of oppression are no longer upon me. Or whatever. I guess over here is a old jail. So I'm gonna check that out. See what we can see. It's right here. I didn't have to go far at all. Right outside our hotel. Hey. Care for that hole right there. Snake hole. Let's see. The Julian Jail. Run by a citizen constable whose wife cooked for prisoners. Held suspects involved with whiskey and or fists. Okay.
And or fists.
Long terms were not served here. It was designed for the county of San Diego for $1,075. How funny. I don't think you can go in. Yeah, it's locked. You can fit 2 people in there. That's it. Mess around with fists, go in here.
Yeah, better not mess around with fists.
Don't be playing with fists. I'll put you in there.
It's a rock.
Uh-oh.
Have you been messing with a fist?
That rock mess around with fists.
It's okay. Take your time.
I don't have any cash. Sorry, jailhouse fund. I ain't got nothing for you. And nothing really down there. I don't want to go tromping around into brush though. We are coming up on rattlesnake season for sure. Julian definitely has its share of rattlesnakes. That's probably why they cut all this grass down, and probably for fire reasons as well. Cool. There we go. That's the thumbnail right there. Ooh, the cider mill. Go over there. Get some cider. Yeah, most of these shops close at 5. So we missed just about all of them. I think there's some that stay open until 5:30, but we're hungry. We want to eat dinner where these places close too. So it seems to be like shops close at 5. Most restaurants close at 8. And then only a select few things are open until like 9, 10, a couple of markets. But yeah, overall, about 5 o'clock. Between 5 and 7, the town shuts down. I hear a band. I need to go see this band. great local cover band. That is a good Friday night, man. Ooh, I'm going into the cemetery right now. Yeah, dude, that's great. This is like a really cool spot, this brewery. I just got the feeling when we got here yesterday that this was like the place to go. And I don't think I was wrong, because there are like probably 100 people in there just watching these guys play, hanging out, drinking beers, eating pizza. That's a good Saturday night. That's my phone vibrating. Anyway, we're gonna check out this cemetery, see what we see. Just saw a deer run off in this direction. I doubt I'm gonna find it again, but that was cool, man. That was real cool. Ooh, it's very hilly up here. Yeah, I'm in the mountains, idiot. The elevation here, we looked it up, it's about 4,200 feet above sea level. For comparison, Denver, the mile-high city, is 5,200 feet. So, definitely close to that mile. I don't think I want to see that deer again. It is gone. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity. Something's going on over there. Hope whoever it is okay. I saw an ambulance. Oh man. That tree. I have a lot of good memories of coming up to Julian, specifically to the camp I went to from practically from when the age I was born, you know, the time I was born until I was, I don't know, 19 or 20. Our church group went up there for different camping over the weekend. And then in the summers, I would go up there for a week. And then when I got older, I would work at the camp. The last, I'd say, like from the time I was in 8th grade until about a year out of high school, I spent my entire summers at the camp. Ooh. Oh. Lizard and red ants. So I'm gonna go back this way. You ever been bitten by a red ant? Ooh, that is not, ooh, I think that's an ant hill right there. Should not be standing on that. Red ants are no joke, man. Oof, you ever get bit by a red ant? Your day is ruined. Oh man, that lizard was not moving. I wonder if he got attacked by the ants, or if he's just like also chilling until they go about their way. Anyway, yeah, I went to summer camp, worked there basically through my entire high school years, and I see like a lot of single red ants out. I don't want to stand too long at one spot because one's just going to latch onto my shoe and then crawl up my leg and bite me on my arm or something. I gotta get out of here. Anyway, yeah, this is the cemetery. Did I stop talking about camp? Anyway, I worked at camp. I loved it. End of story. This cemetery, though, we went to a restaurant for dinner, the Julian Bakery and Cafe, and it said that the woman who originally opened up the establishment, it was in the 1800s, late 1800s, and she opened it up as like a general store. And one night, her and a friend from San Diego City proper went out on a buggy ride or whatever, and said that they got caught up in a flood. There's a bad storm, and the nearby river flooded, and they got caught in it. And there was a man who helped a like an invalid boy first. He only had room for one person on his horse or wagon or whatever. He took this boy to a nearby hotel, saved that boy's life. He told the women to stay there, and he would come back for them. And so him and another guy came back with a bigger vehicle. But they said when they got near the place where the women were, they heard screaming. And they saw that the two women had tried to basically cross the floodwaters by themselves. And it did not end well. And the woman who opened up that store died along with her friend from San Diego. They said that the shop owner is buried here. I don't know where exactly though. Her friend from San Diego her body was sent back down to San Diego. She's buried in a cemetery down there. But yeah, old Julian Cemetery. And it's not just, I mean, I say old because it's been here a while, but there are like modern gravestones here. People have been buried here that's still used, it seems. So definitely want to be respectful of the people who are here. That's why when I saw that deer, I was just really like taken by it. I don't know, man. Something about deer that just like, there's like a like an otherworldliness to them. I don't know how to explain it. I think because they're so elusive, so hard to see. So when you do see one, it's like, whoa, I don't think I was supposed to see that deer. Because they're so skittish and they hide. What is this? It's like some kind of a wood carving? Is that supposed to be an eagle? What is that? Yeah, maybe an eagle. So I'm gonna put a bunch of pine cones here. Maybe this is like an unofficial grave? Or just, you know, it's just decoration. Anyway. A lot of beautiful trees here. Just stuff that you don't get in the city. It's exactly what I needed, man. I just need to come someplace to not think about anything. To not let noise distract me. I just needed to be. I've been looking forward to this trip for a while. Glad we finally did it. I'm just gonna stick to this road here, not venture off into the actual grave sites. Like I said, it is rattlesnake season. It's getting a little cool. They might be back underground right now, but I see a lot of holes in the ground. And it's not like cemeteries or a, you know, hotbed of activity or anything. They're usually pretty calm, pretty quiet. And so it would be a good place for wild animals to just kind of do their thing. Before I saw that deer, I saw, I don't know, 2 or 3 rabbits. That's probably why this deer came in here, because there's nobody here usually. Can't imagine the townsfolk come here too often. Probably come every now and then to see a loved one who's buried. Birthday, day of their passing, maybe. Oh, those pine cones on the ground. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, why would you come into the cemetery if you didn't have a reason to? It's just good for a walk. Oh man, look at that. All those trees. Beautiful. Here we go. Pioneer Cemetery. Incorporated in 1923 to prevent the building of a hotel, which had involved plowing over some of the pioneers' graves. Wow. Huh. Interesting. So they wanted to build a hotel here, but the citizens were like, nah, we have family buried here. I dig it. Let's see. A shot of the sign here. Haven of Rest, Pioneer Cemetery. Visitation sunrise to sunset. Well, it is just about sunset. Probably another 30 minutes or so. A lot of bugs around here. Why are there so many bugs out here? Spoken like a true city boy. Ugh, bugs. Ugh. Ugh, get these bugs out of here. Ugh. What an a-hole. This might be it for today's video. We will end the night with some Stone Temple Pilots playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. It's fitting because the time that I was here coming to camp, Stone Temple Pilots was my favorite band. It's all coming full circle. And I feel it, and she feels it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another one. It's our last day in Julian, and I've got a full Saturday to just do nothing. So I will be going to all the little shops and things around here. I'm looking forward to that. So I can't talk right now. I'm drunk. No, I'm not. Oh, let's talk about that beer I got. I ordered like a Mexican lager, and they gave me this purple drink instead. So either they misunderstood me or I took somebody else's drink. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, it was like a sour beer. It was okay. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.